It was a long fight with City Council, but tonight Harrisburg Mayor Wanda Williams once again has a business administrator. Our Harry Murphy was there tonight when Council made the hire. Harry?
Alicia, newly confirmed business administrator Antonio Magna has only been working in the city of Harrisburg for less than a year. But after tonight's meeting, officials tell us they are very confident he's the right fit for the job.
We want to see anything that moves the city forward, just being available for and just bringing a partnership level that the city can kind of help businesses and various entities.
After his confirmation Tuesday night, Harrisburg Business Administrator Antonio Magna tells us he's got big goals.
I think the biggest one is always going to be the budget, right? Obviously it's no secret that we're still in Act 47. So I think there's a lot of things that we have to look at about how we can do better long-term planning, how we can potentially bring more revenue into the city, and how we could just make it more sustainable long-term.
Mayor Williams appointed Magna last week, which, because of a city ordinance, forced City Council to vote by tonight. Some councilors weren't happy about the quick turnaround. But following the nearly 3-month taxpayer-funded court battle between council and the mayor's office over mayoral appointments, the mayor's spokesperson pushed back.
So she's being criticized for not putting him in there for a trial 120 days, yet she was criticized because she did that before in the interim. So she was trying to do what they've asked, bring them in front of us and give the vote for them. So that's exactly what she did, and she's getting criticized for that. So it's a double-edged sword.
Magna's been a special assistant to the business administrator since last July. Some council members, including Councilman Jones, who was tonight's lone vote against Magna, believe that's not a long enough time on the job.
He's coming from the special assistant, so that's not even the deputy. I mean, you went straight from the special assistant all the way to the business administrator, which is a huge jump. And to me, I just had some reserved concerns about that.
Another concern expressed by Jones and others is the fact that Magna lives in Mechanicsburg and doesn't plan on leaving because he volunteers with organizations that require he live in Cumberland County. However, he says Harrisburg is his priority.
But that's not to say that I don't, know what's going on in Harrisburg or don't necessarily care about Harrisburg. I'm in Harrisburg 7 days a week. I love this city, and I want to see it, grow and prosper.
So just to recap, after months of expensive legal disputes, all it took was a little bit of discussion and a vote that took about a minute, and the city now has a new business administrator. Live in the newsroom, I'm Harry Murphy, ABC 27 News.
Harry, thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27. We're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.